Not really one that get mentioned a lot when it comes to the African GOAT debate, but I tell you, he's one of the most decorated African players of all time, the greatest to ever play for Mali. Perhaps his standout attribute is the ability to play in any of the midfield position. He reads the game so well and creates chances when he least expected. One of the best things I experienced as a backup coach is having been able to meet him. I congratulate him for everything he gave us. Pep Guardiola talking about the impact of Seyodou Keita. Getting this sort of praise from Pep Guardiola, I mean, you get the gist. Hello football lovers, I hope you are all doing well. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Many thanks. Keita arrived in Hero still a teenager. In 1997, age 17, he signed for Ligue 1 side Olympique Marseille, playing mainly for a reserve team in his first 2 years. Prior to his arrival in France, in his home city, Keita started his football career from a youth academy founded by his father. By the end of his second year with Marseille, Keita joined the Mali under-20 side for the World Cup in 1999, competing against talents like Ronaldinho and Lampard. He led Mali to the semi-final of the tournament against his future teammate Xavi. Although they lost to Spain, Keita has shined yet another future star, Holland, as Mali defeated Uruguay in the third round playoff. His performance won him the Golden Ball Award. From this moment, he fully announced himself as one of the rising stars of the game. He made his senior team debut for Marseille that year, followed with a debut in the Champions League that same year. To gain first team experience, Keita signed for Lorient of French League 2 and was pivoting in the team, playing 37 of the 38 matches, helping the team to gain promotion to the French League 1. He appeared slightly less due to injury the following season, which ended in an immediate relegation. Maybe not so bad for the team as they will go on to win the French League Cup for the first time in their history. He made his senior debut for Mali on the 9th of April year 2000. In the 2002 African Cup of Nations hosted in Mali, Keita scored the equalizing goal in front of his own fan to put the game on level term against Liberia. Following a draw against Nigeria and a win against Algeria, Mali finished second in Group A to qualify for the knockout stage of the tournament, reaching the semi-final before being knocked out by the eventual winner Cameroon. Keita was named the team of the tournament, helping his country with their best ever finish in the competition history. In the summer of 2002, Keita joined RC Lens, eventually becoming captain and scoring a career best of 13 goals in the 2006-2007 season, his fifth and last season, helping Lens to fifth position in the league and the last 16 in the UEFA Cup. Now in his immaculate maturity after 10 years in France, Keita signed for Spanish side Sevilla for a fee of around 4 million euros, plus a 15% capital gain for the club if sold above 4 million euros. He played so well that within a year his market value increased by 250%. He played 31 times for the club, scoring 4 goals. Upon Pep Guardiola's appointment as backup head coach, his first signing for the club was a job-breaking 14 million euros splash for a player who cost 4 million euros a year before. Keita agreed to a 4-year deal with FC Barcelona, who paid his 14 million euro buyout clause, making Lens eligible to receive 1.3 million euros from Sevilla. He became the first Malian to ever represent Barcelona, and his new release clause was set to 90 million euros. For everyone who knew the Barcelona class of the late 2000s, we know this team is packed full with a lot of talented squad players, but Guardiola described Keita the best when it comes to one-touch football. The next 4 seasons with the Catalonia side proved to be his best, winning everything there is to win with Barcelona. To say his versatility was the reason for his success is an understatement. When you play with a midfield setup of Yaya Toure, Sergio Busquets, Iniesta and Xavi, who were then in their primes, you are not expected to get enough game time. But Keita proved this wrong, providing a backup to the 3 position in midfield, and he did it in style. In his first season, he made a total of 29 appearances in the league, 12 of the 13 matches in the Champions League, while scoring 6 goals and 46 appearances in all competition. What followed is a treble as Barcelona and Keita won La Liga, Copa del Rey and the Champions League. Just 5 games into the new season, Keita scored his first career hat-trick in a 6-1 win against Real Zaragoza, playing deeply from the defensive midfield. He made a total of 29 league appearances with 24 of them as a starter, also playing 12 of the Champions League match as Barca once again made it to the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League, but lost to the brilliance of Mourinho and Inter Milan, once again winning La Liga and the Copa del Rey. Keita was part of the Mali squad that qualified to the 2010 African Cup of Nations in Angola. He scored 2 goals in the tournament as the Eagles of Mali exited the tournament in the group stage. The 2010-11 season was his best with Barcelona. He got more appearances than the midfield trio of Busquets, Xavi and Iniesta, making a total of 56 appearances in all competition. And for the 3rd season in a row, he won the Spanish La Liga, also winning the Champions League the 2nd time in 3 years. He was named 2nd best African player of the year behind Chelsea and Ivory Coast striker Didier Drogba. Maybe one thing that really isn't mentioned in this Barcelona team is the impact of Seyodou Keita, the depth and versatility he brought to the side. His last spell with Barcelona came in the 2011-2012 season. Now 31 years, Keita again played one of his finest football seasons, making a total of 42 appearances in all competition while grabbing 4 goals. In his 4 years with the Spanish Giants, Keita played 188 times, scoring 22 goals with 14 trophies. That's a lot if you ask me. Keita announced he will be leaving FC Barcelona after 4 seasons, invoking a clause in his contract allowing him to leave the club even though he still had 2 years left. He signed a 2.5 years deal with signing Super League side Delian FC, being reportedly paid around 14 million euro per year. Keita captained Mali once again to the 2013 African Cup of Nations in South Africa. He was a standout in their journey to the semi-final, yet again scoring 3 goals in 6 matches as Mali finished 3rd in the competition. By January 2014, Keita returned to Spain after signing with Valencia. Now 34 years of age, he scored Valencia's fastest goal ever in a match against Almeria, netting within 9 seconds of the kickoff. He made a total of 18 appearances for the club. In the summer of 2014, he signed a contract with Serie A side AS Roma. If you ask me, usually players at this age are expected to have either retired or be playing in a less competitive league, which is not the case for Keita. For many who watch him during his time at Roma, well, not really much has changed in his game. Just the regular baller dictating the game from the midfield. In his first season with Roma, he made a total of 36 appearances in all competitions, scoring 3 goals. This performance got him a contract extension for another year. Now age 36, he managed yet another 23 appearances, scoring 1 goal before bidding farewell to European football. Keita retired from international football in 2015 after playing over 15 years for the Eagles of Mali, with 102 appearances and 25 goals from the midfield. He participated in 7 African Cup of Nations, finishing 4th twice and 3rd twice. In 2017, Keita retired from football age 37 after his 1-year spell with Qatari club El Jais SC. Football is really a beautiful game, by far the most watched sport in the world. Although history taught us that it was a game originated in Europe, the acceptance of the sport in Africa is not to be underrated. The continent has provided some of the best players to ever play the game, and for me, Keita is one of them. To say Keita conquered hero football would be nothing but the truth, but his greatest victory is in inspiring countless young Africans to dream big and believe that they too could achieve greatness. His story serves as a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and determination. And there you go, guys. Thank you for watching my video once again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to help me keep making more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one.